In this video, I'm going to show you how to do SEO for a brand new website. Welcome to All-in-One SEO. We make SEO easy with our powerful WordPress SEO plugin. Let's get started. In this video, I'll show you 3 easy steps to SEO a brand new website. So the first thing we're going to do is install the All-in-One SEO plugin. If you already have AIOSEO installed, you can skip ahead to the next part of the video using the timestamps below. So let's go ahead and click on Plugins, and then click on the button that says Add New. If you haven't done so already, we're going to want to download the plugin from AIOSEO.com. You're going to go to the Account section, into your Download area, and click the big green button that says Download AIOSEO. And if you don't have an account already, you should be able to create one pretty easily. So back on the Plugins page of your WordPress website, we're going to go ahead and click the Upload Plugin button, and then click Choose File, and choose the plugin file that you just downloaded. And then click the Install Now button. After the plugin installs, click the blue button that says Activate Plugin. After the plugin installs and is activated, the AIOSEO setup wizard will pop up automatically. We have another video that walks you through these steps, and I highly encourage you to go through that wizard because it will just set up your whole website for success as far as your SEO efforts go. But for now, we're going to head back to the dashboard. And then if you scroll on down the page and click the link, there's a space for us to enter our All-in-One SEO Pro license key. Back on our AIOSEO account, which you can find at aioseo.com/account, make sure you're on the Downloads tab, and then next to where it says License Key, if you click on the icon, it will copy out our All-in-One SEO Pro license key. And then we're going to paste the license key into the license key field, click Connect, and that's it. All-in-One SEO Pro is activated on this website. If you want to be doubly sure, you can go ahead and click the blue Save Changes button. And then we're going to scroll up and click on the dashboard link, just so we're all on the same page. All right, so you've installed All-in-One SEO. Congratulations. But maybe when that prompt popped up asking you to go through the setup wizard, you skipped out of it.
Going through the All-in-One SEO setup wizard is the first thing you should do for any brand new website that needs its SEO handled. So head on over to the All-in-One SEO menu on the left and click on the link that says Dashboard.
And that brings you to the All-in-One SEO dashboard. And front and center here is a big green button that says Launch the Setup Wizard. I'm going to click on that now and launch the wizard. And that brings you right into the first step of the wizard. For this example, we're going to pretend that we are an online store that sells socks. The first question asks you which category best describes your website. So we are an online store. And then we're going to decide how do we want to set up the homepage title. Site title, separator, and tagline, that actually sounds perfect to me, so I'm going to leave that as is. But you can use any of these smart tags here. These smart tags appear throughout All-in-One SEO. You can always click the View All Tags link or simply type the hashtag symbol, and you'll get a list of all of the smart tags that are available to you. For this example, I think the default is great, the site title, separator, and the tagline, so that's what we're going to use. For the description, I don't want to use the tagline to my site. I want to put in my own custom description, so I'm going to just backspace to delete that, and I'm going to type in my own description. To continue on, click the blue Save and Continue button. Step 2 is asking me if this is a person or an organization. Since this is a store, I'm going to leave it on organization. If this was a blog or a photography site or something like that, you could put it on person. I'm going to leave it on organization. Under organization name, it has pulled in demo site from the WordPress name of my site. I'm going to call it Demo Sock Site. For this one, I'm going to say I have an 800 number that I want customers to be able to see and call me at. And then you can choose a contact type for this phone number. So I'm going to call this customer support in lieu of something else like tech support or billing support. Below that, we have a space for our logo. So I'm going to click Upload or Select Image. This is a brand new website, so I'm going to upload a file. And I have a file called Sock Logo. So that's going to be the logo for the website. Below that, I have an opportunity to put a default social share image in. So this is what will be shared on social media as a default image. So if someone shares a link to your site, Maybe instead of having an image that appears prominently on your website that works well for the website, you have an image that works better for social media. So you have an opportunity to upload that here. So I'm going to go ahead and upload that. Again, this is a brand new site, so there's nothing in the media library. I'm going to click on the Upload Files tab and select my file. So this is now what would appear on social media when someone shares my website. And then below that, you have an opportunity to fill out all the info of your social media profiles. So I'm not going to fill all of these out, but if your company, this sock store in this example, has a Facebook page, you would enter that here. If they have a Twitter account, you would enter that here, Instagram here, and so on for all of your different social media accounts. Click the blue Save and Continue button after that. And here you can select which SEO features you want to enable. All-in-One SEO automatically enables certain features based on the answers you provided to the prior couple of steps. So if you said your site was a blog instead of a store, there's going to be different options enabled and disabled here. But this is just our recommendation. You can also enable or disable features to your liking. So I'm going down the list here. I think everything sounds good. I want to have optimized search appearance. I want the sitemaps feature. I want to download the analytics plugin. I want conversion tools. I want image SEO. This all sounds great. And I see that local SEO is not selected because this is an e-commerce store. But what they don't know is that I also have a physical store. So I'll just simply go ahead and select local SEO as well. I don't do any video content, so I'm going to deselect the video sitemap. So when you're done with this section, hit Save and Continue, and any additional add-on plugins will be installed at this time. And then this last step here just has us review some things. So the first one is showing us how our site will appear on Google. So there's also an opportunity here to change things. If you don't like this, I can hover over it and edit the title and description. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to leave that as is. You can decide whether your site is live or under construction. My site is live, so I'm going to leave that as is. I do want to include all post types. I do want a sitemap. I do have multiple authors. And then redirect attachment pages speaks to attachment pages in WordPress. So anytime you upload something to the media library in WordPress, it creates a page for that media item, and that page has very little value for SEOs. We have a built-in feature to All-in-One SEO to redirect the attachment page to the actual attachment, which is more valuable from an SEO standpoint. So we recommend leaving that as yes. When you're done reviewing these items, click Save and Continue. And that's it. Congratulations. You're done with the All-in-One SEO Setup Wizard, and your site is now SEO ready. We can scroll down and hit Finish Setup and go to the dashboard.
The second thing we want to do now that we've gone through the wizard is make sure that our website is indexable by the search engines.
There is a setting within WordPress, and usually it's set correctly, but it is worth checking on because if it's not, it can block your site from being indexed. So on the left-hand menu here, let's hover over the settings menu, and we're going to click on the subcategory reading. And then within reading, there's this little section here. It says search engine visibility, and there's a checkbox next to where it says discourage search engines from indexing this site. We want to make sure that is in fact unchecked. If this is checked, we're basically telling Google and other search engines not to index this site. We're not going to show up in search. There's no point in doing search engine optimization. For sure, make sure this checkbox is unchecked. If it was unchecked when you got here, you don't have any changes to save. But if it was checked, please uncheck it and click the blue Save Changes button. All right, good job. We're sure that the search engines are going to index our site now. The next thing we want to do is make it easier for search engines to index our site by providing them with a sitemap. So let's head on over to the All-in-One SEO menu on the left and click on the link that says Sitemaps. Again, these are probably going to be enabled by default, but it's always a good idea to double check, especially when you're first setting up a new site, and ensure that they are. So our first sitemap is a general sitemap here. Just make sure that toggle switch is in the on position to enable that sitemap. And this will enable an XML sitemap that the search engines can read, and it will alert them anytime you have new content. If you want to see what that looks like, click the blue button here that says Open Sitemap. And there's various XML sitemaps. We'll take a look at the post one here. And this is all the posts on my website. So anytime you update a post or create a new post, it will be added to this XML sitemap, which can communicate that change to Google for faster indexing. There's also tabs here you can see for video sitemap, news sitemap, HTML sitemap. I'm not going to get into all of those today in this video, but the last one here, RSS sitemap, I will mention because Google has said that they can index your content even faster if you include an XML sitemap, which our general sitemap is, and an RSS sitemap. So go ahead and click on this tab, and again, just make sure the Enable Sitemap toggle switch is in the on position. We have other videos on this YouTube channel that go into more detail on creating an RSS sitemap or an XML sitemap. You can find those on our YouTube channel. There's a link to the YouTube channel in the description below this video. So that completes step one. Step one is to make sure that our site is indexable with that main setting in WordPress, and then to provide Google and the other search engines with sitemaps so they can index our content faster. The third thing we can do to SEO our brand new website is to construct SEO optimized titles and description. Let's head on over to the post section of our website. I'm going to pull up a sample post here. This website obviously is not a brand new website. The demo website I use for these videos. Let's pull up the post, men's basketball shoes, red and black. And if we scroll down past the content of the post, we'll get to this section called AIOSEO settings. This is going to appear after you install the AIOSEO plugin. It may be collapsed like this. If it is, just click the little down arrow and open it back up. There's so much we can do to improve the on-page SEO of a piece of content in WordPress using the all-in-one SEO settings. As you can see here, there's a social tab, there's a schema tab, there's a powerful internal link building tool we have called Link Assistant. There's a tab for redirects. We can monitor our SEO revisions. There's so much we can do. But in keeping with the spirit of this video, 3 simple steps. Today, we're just going to focus on constructing an SEO optimized title and meta description. So right here, there's a section that says post title. You could just type in your own post title, whatever you think would be a good title for this page, or you can use our smart tags to construct that title for you. So in this case, we're saying to use the post title to construct the SEO post title as the first thing. And then we're adding in a separator, and then we're using the site title, and then we've dropped in this little green emoji check mark just to make it pop a little bit more in the search results. And then above that, we have this very powerful tool here, the snippet preview. So this is showing you basically exactly what your listing will look like in Google, and you can see it on a desktop, or you could actually preview it on mobile as well. So I'm going to leave it on desktop here. And if we look at the beginning of this title, it says men's basketball shoes, red and black. So that is the post title. The separators, this little vertical bar here, demo site is the name of my website, and then the emoji check mark. If you've constructed your title using these smart tags and you look at it at the preview, something just doesn't quite look right. You're like, you know what? This is about basketball. Why do we have a check mark? Go ahead down below, get rid of that check mark, use our emoji picker, and then I can put in a basketball icon for these basketball shoes. Below that, we have the meta description, and it is constructed the exact same way. So you can type in your own custom meta description, or you can use any of the smart tags we have. We also have the ability to use the power of AI with our ChatGPT integration to automatically generate titles or descriptions for you. It's pretty incredible. If we wanted to do that, you would click on this little robot icon here that says Use AI Generator. I'm not going to do that in this video, but if you check out our YouTube channel, we have a couple of different videos on how to use our ChatGPT integration to auto-generate those titles or descriptions for you. And when you're done making changes to your page, make sure you click the blue update button to save those changes. So that's how to do SEO for a new website. If you don't already have our awesome all-in-one SEO plugin installed, we've got a link to it in the description below this video. It can help you out with the task in this video, as well as many other SEO jobs that you might have to do on your WordPress website. If you click on this next video right here, I'll show you how to run an SEO analysis of your competitor's website. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks on how to use our easy and powerful WordPress SEO plugin, all-in-one SEO.